Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Imperial Holonet. I'm JD123.
I'm a leader Antilles.
And I'm Miracle.
And today we continue our long trek through the show called Arrow. Yay.
Law.
We go through it like an arrow.
But the suffering hasn't started yet. It will.
Sorry, Quell.
Yes. Anywho.
Why are we apologizing?
We haven't apologized. Yeah.
Because we haven't gotten far enough so she can watch it with our commentaries.
Don't worry, Quill. Well, she can still talk to me in the comments about it.
That's true.
So anyway.
Like that one big Felicity ran you on.
We pretty much just go through commentaries together in text.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm quiet most of the time anyway. I have nothing to say on this show. It's sad.
Yes, so Quill, if you watch this before you see us in the chat, say,
I watched Arrow.
I want to stab Felicity in the face with an arrow.
Exactly. I should probably watch these episodes before we do these commentaries. I remember to say, because I remember this episode, which is episode 6.
The Royal Flush Gang.
Yep.
No,
Legacies.
episode 6 is Legacies.
Yeah.
Return of the Royal Flush Gang. No, just
No,
kidding.
first appearance of the Royal Flush Gang.
I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
Legacies.
so get ready. Press play. Right now. His name is Oliver Queen.
His
For
name's
5 years, I was stranded on an island with only one goal. Survive.
You know, this reminds me of my show Once Upon a Time, where they used to have this introduction thing, and then they just got rid of it. Oh.
Yeah, didn't Arrow finally get rid of it, Rod?
Like every once in a while.
By the way, I just said the thing where he goes to that bar and puts it on different ledges is amazing.
The salmon ladder.
Yeah.
And here they are, the really kind of dull version of the Royal Flush Gang.
I've seen a version of the Royal Flush game on Justice League, so I know the cooler versions. At least 8 cooler.
But they were created for Batman Beyond.
Exactly, so I know that version too.
This looks like a Flash episode, I just realized that.
Oh,
What's
and
the
hi,
color?
Aunt Nell.
I mean, I don't know. How would you do a
Evil bitch from Smallville.
I guess it's at the time when Arrow still wanted to try and be realistic before it just went off the rails. So I guess if you do a Royal Flush game, this is like...
Okay, now this is really like the Flash.
Mm.
For some reason.
Well,
I don't want...
Well, there's a reason. Wink, wink.
And this is brutal.
Ow.
So this is kind of just a rip-off of the opening of Dark Knight, but not as cool.
And we don't have the good line of what doesn't kill you makes you stranger. We don't have that here, sadly.
Or Joker.
Yeah. Because more Joker is always good,
Exactly.
except when it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is kind of just generic bank heist. Again, why are they the Royal Flush Gang? Why make the Royal Flush Gang? I get the whole thing to make them a family and like, oh, they used to be like they're aristocrats in the comics. But here, it's just so dull. Like, they're just freaking generically not bank tellers. They're bank tellers. They're just generically bank robbers.
Nobody has a gimmick. Nobody has a gimmick in this version.
Like, why are they all wearing masks?
So that they can slip away.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for clarifying that.
That's kind of clever.
This place is kind of a small bank in the back.
It is a really small bank. You figure Starling would be a little more loaded. Especially all the stuff that happened. Well, then again, it is Starling after all, so it's not that surprising. Wow, I just made 2 contradicting statements. Good job, Cole.
Good job.
I've seen this. Ollie and Dick just bonding, and Ollie showing how he's better than everyone and being, actually talented.
Those two are ripped.
Sorry, just the way they're tapping their sticks. I just wanted to go da 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 da. Those are like little clapping games that kids play.
We finally get them talking about Yao Fei. In fact, this might have been the first time we got the name Yao Fei. No, they mentioned it before last episode.
Is it mentioned? Yes, it is. It is mentioned.
Yeah. But one of these days, but today's not the day.
That day. It's not today. No, that day.
Also, this is also kind of a prelude to Black Canary. With the whole stick fighting thing.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Kind of nice. That's a nice little image.
What?
That's a nice image, kind of.
What? This guy wiping his mouth?
No, never mind, Rod. I screwed that up.
Stick fighting? What?
Hey, stick fighting is awesome, thank you.
It's a nice homage. That's what I meant.
But she doesn't use those in the comics.
Oh, hey, Rod, you have to do.
It's a Nightwing reference.
Oh, okay, Rod.
And a Daredevil reference, I guess.
Hey, a man's stick is their most important weapon.
But what does it mean when they have two? It's almost like they're overcompensating for something.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, you
I
never
mean, his
know
name
if you
is
have
Dick.
to because you always get blindsided by
Well,
it.
then again, you never know. Some people, they just might have two sticks.
Wow, why did we go to sexual innuendo to this? That is great. We're in that Arrow episode.
So all I hear is Dick are clashing sticks.
Really,
Yeah.
Red? Why? Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
so he's like, oh, my dad sacrificed, and not for me, and all this stuff, even though he stopped Deadshot. So this is kind of hypocritical and comes out.
Oh, yeah, on your rant here, Rob.
Rant.
Yeah, so he's all like, I'm not a hero. It's like, we've been through this already. This episode feels like a regression. We've been through this already. In fact, this entire episode is really a regression for everyone. We already went through the whole Ollie is going to be brave thing. We already went through the whole Tommy and Laurel thing. We already improved V as a character. This entire episode is just a one big regression for everyone involved. Like, it feels like it takes place like 2-3 episodes beforehand.
I wonder if maybe they will. Maybe
It's a stupid ass, opening thing.
Yeah, this is really stupid.
Like, he's clearly dead. It's so stupid.
He kind of looks like Jeff Bridges in that image.
Oh, I always thought he looked like him. I was like, what? Why is Jeff Bridges all of a sudden playing?
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, wait, Jeff Bridges?
Jeff Bridges.
And again, like, just her being a jerk to... Oh, Stag! They mentioned Stag.
Stag. Yeah.
Nice. And
Uh,
was it Siesta? Oh my god.
CSI, man.
Being annoying. Canary. What's that even stand for?
what does what stand for?
CNRI. Look that up.
Oh, look at that. CNRI? Just the actual letters?
Arrow. CNRI. Analogy. Oh, sorry, anagram.
CNRI. Corporation. I found it.
We're tired tonight. folks. Give us
Corporation
some
of
slack.
National Research Initiatives.
That's a really stupid ass force name. It's not as bad as Adam. Advanced Technological Operating System.
No, it's an actual company. It's a real life thing.
Oh, that's not the CNRI we're talking about.
Okay, Arrow is City Necessary Resource Initiative.
That's still stupid as well. But yeah, seriously, why should you be a bitch to Tommy?
Because we need drama. Because it's
Even though they
CW.
fixed this last episode, and then Thea regresses because reasons, and Ollie regresses on the island, and Ollie regresses here, and Diggle is just the only character who's good in this episode. It's not a bad episode, but he's like the only character who really is consistent with who he was supposed to be beforehand.
Oh, it's Arrow. That hasn't always been the most consistent thing, sadly.
Consistency,
Well, until-
what's that?
Oh, and then like randomly we're like, oh, and then these people who everyone knows.
Yeah.
Like, set this stuff up like in a previous episode. Like, we're just like randomly having Ollie and Thea be douchebags, and then we're supposed to think that it's okay because the guy is a high-strung person, even though I don't think it matters that he's high-strung because he's saving lives.
Oh, wait, is this the guy from, is this, I'm trying to think if this is the episode, yeah, I think it is.
Surgeon dude.
Yeah.
So it's
No, that might be in
I
season
just
2.
I do not like Ollie and Thea here. They're just being horrible people.
Oh,
And again,
look on
both of
Oliver's
us
face.
Oh, I do love that.
It's just like, say what now? That's hilarious.
But like, I just freaking I hate you. I love that. But like, they're like, oh, this person, like, we're supposed to relate to them because, oh, the person's high strung. Yeah, but he's a brain surgeon and he's helping people.
Yeah.
Like, I get that doesn't give an excuse to be high strung, but still, they're just being jerks to Martha and everything. Moira. Why did you say that name?
Yeah, why did you say that name? Speaking of Martha, there was a cool, just a recent, to date this, there's a cool little picture of the Joker, Jared Leto's joke was spelling Martha with Scrabble.
Oh,
So
and
what happens?
This is so stupid. So she thinks that he's talking about her when he came to ask advice to Ollie.
Self-centered.
What is this a Thea
What?
where he goes to Thea for the advice,
When he went there to talk to Ollie,
and
she
then
should
she
clearly know that he's not talking about Thea.
Oh Lord, I forgot about this episode. Yeah,
Exactly, it's a regression.
I never.
She evolves the
Yeah, I
character.
never.
And this is
Yeah, I
so.
didn't do regression.
This is a little weird looking back on it.
Yeah,
Like,
and the fact that he looks to Thea for advice.
yeah,
Which could be, it's fine, but Thea is not the most reliable source when it comes to all those.
well, and of course, stuff that comes up later makes it just really weird
Yeah.
and feel out of the norm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. I just thought of it.
Stuff from season 2, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
It's hard to talk about.
yeah. Sorry, Joel.
I probably would have forgotten if you told me so. Or I probably heard it somewhere and I just don't remember now because it wasn't really paying.
Quill knows what we're talking about.
Well, those we have to do the whole.
I'm sure I've heard Steve talk about something and I just don't really understand the context. Like, believe me, I was like that one before I became a fan of Doctor Who. So, you know.
By the way, I really like this. The fact that Diggle kind of gets Ollie to help out these people. But, again, I thought Ollie evolved to this point already.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was like a weird production order thing or they just were like...
Well, definitely not, because there is difference, but like they do mention Deadshot and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, never mind that.
I
want to know, I want to get into the heads of some of these writers, like, who write Arrow and Season 2 Flash. Like, I need to know, like, what goes on in their heads.
I want to know just what doesn't go through their heads, especially when they come up with some of this stuff.
I want to know their thought process.
Yeah, I needed to know that kind of thought process. I wonder if they do walk-ins.
Walk-ins? What are walk-ins?
No, they probably
I do like this. I got some bank robbers to catch.
Yeah, I love
And he's already done this sort of thing. Like, it's not too much of a surprise. Like, he has done, whatchamacallits before.
Stopping.
And all they doing detective stuff.
Yes.
Because he's not Batman.
Well, they clearly try to make him Batman in
No,
the show.
that's the joke. You ever heard the old...
You remember when they couldn't just figure shit out immediately? You guys there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yes, I remember those days. It was a
Oh,
long...
sorry, I actually have my mic off. What were we saying?
I was just making the joke of, you said he's doing detective work, and I go, he's not Batman. In the vein of the joke, he's Batman.
But what I was trying to say was, isn't it really infuriating how these days, like, they don't have to do actual detective work? How Felicity can just look at things up and immediately, like, do recognition software to find shit?
You think that's them trying to get away from the whole Batman motif?
But then they're just making her an Oracle ripoff. With none of the personality of Oracle.
We'll get to that when we get to Felicity later in this season. She's actually decent in this season, but then we get to season 2. Oh, Lord. I can't talk tonight. Season 3. And, of course, we get more Tommy and Laurel drama. I'm glad when they finally cement these two, and they actually do have a decent relationship. That's when I actually start liking this stuff until the end of the season, and then, yeah.
Yeah, she's just a bitch right here.
That's my problem with Laurel overall. Sorry, people.
I wish I could find an Arrow fan, like, of no holds bar, no apologetic, loves every aspect of the show and Arrow fan, and bring him to this
I would love to talk to that fan.
Well, you said your friends were Arrow Pete fans, Cole. Bring them on the show.
Well, I could bring one person, but that would probably get...
Oh.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a good idea. I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know.
His smile was creepy.
Yeah. What is that?
That's the mark.
Uh,
Hell with the car.
that's a pretty long list. Detective work, which is pretty decent.
But he's not a good detective, so he has to struggle with these things. But these days, we just let him figure everything out immediately.
I have a feeling Arrow has terrible editors. Writing editors. That's what Mr. Torres said happened to Doctor Who and Stephen Moffat. Moffat fired all the editors. Now it's just Moffat doing crazy Moffat stuff.
What do you think of the editing of the series?
I'm talking about the writing editing, not the actual editing of the show.
Oh.
Like an actual editor, like you have a proofreader. Like
they do. It's just a matter of the scripts not being good in the first place.
What kind of drink is that?
Looks like orange juice or lemonade. That clearly
Is it a margarita? Is that what it is?
could be.
No, it's just orange juice.
That's
What?
strange.
If you were rich, I would totally put my orange juice in a fancy wine cup.
Exactly, it's amazing.
I do that with my soda too. My Diet Coke in a fancy wine cup. And I would eat my French
Well,
fries
if
off
you
of
were incredibly rich, chances are you would have lots of coke.
Oh, I would.
That was a low blow. That was a really low blow.
Right.
Nah, I'd be willing to experiment. I'd be interested. But I would put my French fries and my chicken nuggets on a delicious plate, and I would eat them.
We're supposed to hate this guy because he's such a jerk, being all smart and stuff like that. Like helping save lives and being an intelligent brain surgeon.
He seems nice to me. He seems nice.
And like Ollie's just being a jerk to him. Like he's not some horrible scumbag. Like what the fuck, Ollie?
Yeah.
He wants to relate to this character, but he's acting like a dick. Oh no, that's not Rosita. It's just another person.
Not Rosita. That's.
Oh, I love that. I'm opening the nightclub. It's like Ollie like. And also, though, I don't get why more
is actually one of the only characters that I kind of. Huh?
What? I don't get why Morva's not more understanding to the fact that he sometimes has to do stuff for work. He is running a business.
Is he?
Yes. Building a nightclub.
Oh, that's right.
He just said that.
That's true.
Oh, and here's Lucas.
George Lucas? Just kidding. That would be awesome, but no.
Yeah, that bag of money.
No, that's really.
Oh, that was a low blow.
Well, it's George. Searching my Boba Fett.
Well, it's like that one, Queen of a Crystal
There's a
Skull.
lot of
video.
Lances in here.
Look at that slide.
Yeah.
Look at that slide.
Is Lance not in this episode?
Huh?
Is Lance not in this episode?
I don't think so. Huh.
Sucks.
Lucas is the only one. I know they tried to push for Lucas to be a more important character and then kind of just dropped him off.
I'm sorry, you keep saying you said Lucas again. I actually seriously this time got confused.
He going with Batman motif. He has stuff that he has mechanical. Where does he gets this from? Queen Consolidated, I assume, right?
Also, they should just fire them. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
The moment they saw him, they should have shot.
Hey, Oliver's getting his tech from Queen Consolidated, right?
No, he bought it with him from the island. I guess maybe the arrows he got from Queen Consolidated.
Yeah.
They're just in the middle of a thing.
What is this? Oh, this is the.
People. But yeah,
After Mexico or something.
it's just generic family drama. Like, I get that they're trying to do this whole, like, all these family hurt people. And then they kind of just drop it.
Yeah, it's just a really
And
generic
it's really
episode.
generic, really basic.
They're like
And these parents do not look like they're the parents of these children.
Yeah, they look like they might be brothers and sisters of these two.
Or neighbors. Look more like neighbors.
And Felicity.
I'm a personal internet researcher. Oh, it's the first time Dick and Felicity meet.
Yeah, that's true.
That computer looks weird. I don't have one like that.
Yeah, it's what do you call it? It's a very dark time.
It was a very dark time.
The dark
Stupid part
times.
pop culture references. Why are they in Walter's office? No use. I love the fact that Ollie's such an idiot at this stuff.
Yeah, I don't buy that Felicity's not wondering about all this stuff. I mean, when we get that one episode, we get that she is, but it's just really, I don't get what her mindset for all this. Well, I guess it's allowing her to keep her job. So, and plus, from what she's heard from Oliver about Oliver from the past, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's the Barney Stinson thing. They'll never fire me. And when they, it's like they'll never be able to fire me. Like when they do, the only chance is me washing up on a beach somewhere with no fingerprints and teeth.
The what? I never heard of that joke.
Like they'd have to kill him.
Oh.
Like this.
Jeff Bridges. I mean,
I think that's
Robert
what
Doyle.
happened with Felicity. They're gonna kill her and hide the evidence. It's the only way she could ever get out of this. Also, this is stupid and regressive. He already let himself get tortured to protect Yao Fei. This is just making the character like lose.
Still one more bullet.
Fall back.
What's your opinion over all the Island stuff right in this season?
It gets good when Slade shows up. It gets amazing when Shadow shows up.
Yeah. When does Slade show up?
Christmas. The episode before the Christmas episode.
Oh, I was hoping that was this episode because I want to see Slade.
It is. Is it Year's End? No, it's Vendetta, I think. What's the later episode? Maybe Betrayal. I don't know. No, it definitely wasn't Year's End. Oh no, sorry, I know what it is. It is. Was it Betrayal? No, it's Betrayal because then the Odyssey. And the Odyssey is the second episode where he shows up and it's all about that.
Okay.
But yeah, then he's all like, "This is because of my father and because of my family, and they hurt people, and it goes nowhere."
Really?
And what?
It's just brooding.
Generic.
Just very generic brooding.
Hmm.
You can make brooding good. It's just here. It's just kind of been there, done that.
Ollie's just a whiny brat in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Mhm.
He's Kylo Ren. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, and this joke here is horrible.
Ollie versus Kylo Ren. Who will screw up first?
It's not funny. That joke is not a joke.
I think it's funny. Oh, I thought you were talking about my joke. What joke are you talking about?
No. This stupid Bugs Bunny joke. That's not a.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my joke. Whoops.
I wasn't paying attention. Just.
That's even worse.
I was so like involved in my hatred for that joke. Just doesn't make any sense. It comes out of nowhere. It's like
Here we have.
show is not. This episode's just not funny. It's not a bad episode, but it's just not.
So it's bad in the sense that it's just really generic.
Yeah.
I kind of have to do the Steve thing of it's bad in the sense of it's just really generic. So that's a thing.
Humor.
And now we have Tommy and Laurel just making drama banter, progressing, even though it progressed the last episode because we need more CW drama because it is a CW show, which you can earn that actually by actually doing more character stuff and being consistent about it. So I went on a rant. Continue.
I'm surprised Once Upon a Time isn't on the CW. It fit right home. It's like a CW show. It started out really good, and then it just tanked. It's got just characters coming back.
Well, I never felt that way about it.
Why can't it just be that Tommy wants to be a better person? Why do we have to shove in this random backstory thing?
Yeah. Not Mocha Carrot.
Because he's the son of Captain Jack. And I would believe that, and I would buy that Captain Jack would have a kid. Or at least somewhere out there he would have a kid.
Oh, he probably has like 50.
Probably.
Yeah, he probably does.
I'm
He's
surprised.
like Kirk.
Yeah,
Well,
probably. Exactly.
Like-
But with space and time and immortal. You know, I'm surprised actually that Tommy never showed up in anything Doctor Who related after Arrow. Even the Torchwood big finishes.
Oh, Red, I got an idea. What if Tommy comes back in Legends of Tomorrow? That would be terrible.
Legends of Tomorrow getting renewed.
It's sadly yes.
Wow, it did hit success.
I thought I made mistakes.
I need to do like advanced research now on like the fan base of the CW universe. I need to.
Yes, you do, Joel. You'll be our resident fan base guy.
They must be making money off of this somehow.
What do you mean?
Well, one of the big reasons for its success is you get ratings. It's like,
Yes.
If you want the success to stop.
Well, the other good thing about doing that too is because Arrow, especially, the writers behind Arrow are really into the internet, and that's why the whole Felicity and Oliver relationship became such a big thing.
That explains it. That's okay.
Having
Here's
some research on that would probably help you in the long run of trying to understand the show a bit better.
that actually explains a lot. So that's why, folks, when you get hire writers, don't hire writers that like the internet. I guess that's. Oh, I'm sure that's
Hey,
true.
you still with us?
Yeah.
Or at least ones who don't go on Tumblr. Now, Twitter, on the other hand, that's a different story. I mean, Dave's on
Twitter's out as well.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
But you got people like Pablo and Mark always on Twitter. Good old.
Let's deal with the consequences of what he did. Then that's on him.
Heavy-handed messages. Very obvious.
Yeah.
I would have seen that.
And which could have easily fallen out, or he could have easily accidentally grabbed.
I would have felt that going into my. Putting it in my pocket.
Yeah, there's not a lot to say on this episode. It's just really, really meh.
Meh. I don't have nothing to. I have nothing to say either. Normally
I surprisingly
I
don't have much to say on this.
don't. Oh, sorry.
I do love this. I also believe in covering all my bases.
Sorry about that. Darn phone.
That's alright. Bold eye.
Probably not good for my neck.
Oh, well, I've always like time to kick some ass. My only problem is randomly we shove in this whole, no, he did redeem himself, but not really.
Look at those serious faces.
I mean, he saved his son, but he still did try and, rob a place.
See, this is why.
And didn't turn his son in after his son killed a cop.
This is why I like.
It's not really redemption, that's more so finally realizing you were an asshole. I always hate this, that if a character survives, like, a tragic thing, or, like, if a character sacrifices themselves, that means that their actions no longer matter. It's, like, what the whole things they did. It's like, if they had survived, would that have been the case? Like we almost have this thing of, like, oh, well, they died, so then we can't be pissed about that. But then, if they lived, they'd probably face trial. If they lived, they'd probably not have a different story. It's just weird that in fiction, we have this obsession of, like with Vader. Oh, he slaughtered thousands of children, but he felt regretful once and then died.
Oh Lord, here comes why the whole
that counts as redemption. That's a redemption. Who cares if he
I
killed?
kind of felt bad about being a serial killer, so I tried something else. Didn't turn out too well, but
Yeah, I killed the Emperor. I get some I get some points. I get brownie points.
You get the like you just have this massive scale of good and bad for Vader. It's just completely broken. What's one brownie point?
Oh Lord.
Oh God. Creepiness.
Oh God. Oh God. I don't.
You want to just tell Joel? No. Wait for the surprise. Yeah, it's just real.
Yeah, Joel. When you get to the season 2, you'll figure out why we're doing this.
Gotcha.
No, he actually predicted it earlier, not about this specific thing, but
Yeah, he did.
I love predicting stuff, although I don't remember what I said, so I'm not gonna. Don't tell
he
me.
did predict this specifically.
I predicted it, even though I didn't remember. I predicted it. Everybody who they thought they was, and everybody. Crap. Never mind.
What? Everybody who they thought they was? What does that mean?
I thought that was gonna work so well, and it didn't. Because I couldn't remember.
What are you even trying to say?
It was supposed to be a really bad Winnie the Pooh pun, but it didn't work. And Red's like, okay.
No, I
Here, what's
saw
the
it.
Winnie the Pooh
I-
pun? I didn't hear it. I wasn't
No, it's just that I saw a thread on the Force Council that is the bond between Snoke and Kylo Ren going forward.
They're the bond. They love each other. They're pals. They're
Exactly.
buddies.
You know, we're gonna see them like going fishing. But yeah, so Moira being completely reasonable, Ollie being a bitch.
Grandpa Smoke.
Oh.
Snoke.
Moira's about the only person I really like in this episode, other than Diggle.
And then by the end, we're supposed to feel like Ollie was in the right the whole time. And then like she finally loosens up, like, oh, finally she's siding with Ollie. It's like, just because your character's the protagonist does not make them good. Also, just because somebody else acts a little high strung, it doesn't make your character acting like a dick any better.
Yeah.
Like, this is writing, but in fact, I've been watching Mr. Enter, his like animated atrocities.
Oh my god, you
and
know
he-
Mr. Enter? I love Mr. Enter.
Yeah, and he just hammers this thing constantly. He's completely right. You can't justify one character being a horrible character just because another character acts worse.
You do realize Mr. Enter's a brony, right? He did like 4 seasons worth of that show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just saying. I know that guy.
Why does that matter?
I don't know, because you're not anti-brony, but you're definitely the most oh boy, I'm gonna get so much. We're gonna get flamed for this, because the minute you bring up bronies, you just realize you got us a lot of hits now because you mentioned Mr. Enter, right?
How would people be able to watch the video because of that? It's not in the
That guy kind
description.
of looks like.
Because
Why does that guy look like
anytime
Robert
you
Flynn
mention
comic?
My Little Pony in a video, you get like 300 views. The Nostalgic Critic learned this when he put My Little Pony in his videos. Remember that joke? He's like, no, I'm
That's the
not.
nostalgic critic.
I know.
But yeah, so to the episode of this show that we're currently watching,
Sorry.
that I'm trying to make commentary on. This guy's mask is a hockey mask. They're all wearing goalie masks. How would you be able to find an old-looking goalie mask? Those would probably cost a lot of money.
Well, Arrow can find a
Probably.
goalie mask. I mean, he wears one in a movie that just came out recently.
What?
What?
He plays Casey Jones in TMNT, and Casey
Oh
Jones wears a
yeah,
goalie
but
mask.
that's just a single one, and that looks really cheap. These look really professional.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they have paint on them. Or
Wait, how does that? Wait, how did
Exactly.
that
He must
guy?
have gotten custom decals.
Wait, how did that guy get shot and then just pull it out?
did he?
I have no idea.
Did I just see?
Doesn't he
Did
have
I
a-
see that?
doesn't
Am I seeing?
He has a
might.
shield, though.
He might.
Nobody got shot.
I don't know. You can pull that out.
Yeah, but he got.
It's an arrow, right? But you're talking about a bullet.
Getting shot from an arrow would do at least some significant amount of damage.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, arrows aren't.
So I like the fact that the
Depending-
cop actually fired.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Like somebody actually being competent.
Yes.
Instead of just sitting around and being like, freeze. No, when you say freeze like for 2 minutes and then the gunman does not put down the gun and he's attempting to shoot somebody else, he probably fire. It's kind of his job. It wasn't his fault. He just murdered an innocent cop.
Yeah.
It's totally your dad's fault. Like, come on. Also, like, yeah, we know Ollie did not commit suicide.
Yeah,
we
we know he didn't commit suicide. That would have been a really stupid subplot
If you
had he
were-
did kill himself and he got revived. Oh wait.
This is so stupid. It's so
Wow, I can't believe I did that.
Sacrifice empty.
This is his subconscious telling him, I hope. I forgot.
Oh yeah, how does Conscious know all this shit about
Wait a
this?
minute.
I mean, well, I
it's
guess,
like Rascal says now, that's schizophrenia.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
his,
Oliver really is
yeah, but
crazy.
his schizophrenia probably isn't this. Doesn't know all these details.
Well, these are things that he already knew, I guess.
I guess.
It seems a little far-fetched.
Well, he did tell him these things.
That's
guess.
true.
It is his responsibility, and with great responsibility comes great arrows or something.
How do I do this?
Yeah. How do we?
He has to suffer the
With great
slings
power
and
comes-
arrows now.
Wait.
Great power comes pointy things.
Why do we fall, Mister? Why do we fall, Oliver?
Why do we call Mr. Wayne? So we can learn, Pick ourselves up.
What we call Master Wayne. Master Wayne. I love saying that.
To pick ourselves up. Still haven't given up on. I still haven't given up on yet. Never.
Does anybody die with their eyes open in Arrow?
Nope. Except
Yes.
for who was it? I think there's somebody who. Oh yeah. Damn it, character. I'll send you the Skype thing. Quill, our only viewer probably right now knows what we're talking about.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
The Thing.
Just send it to me through my message instead of this chat.
I sent it to you on Skype through the other Skype thing. And this is weird.
Oh Lord.
Oh my.
Oh Lord. Oh my.
Oh dear. That's creepy.
I just love how Tommy's like, yeah, oh, that line's. Like, it's like, Thea's just being a bitch, and
Yeah. Sorry, we had to stand in awe for a little bit, folks. I just feel like I like Tommy being grown up here and saying,
Boy.
but yeah,
This is all creepy.
and then she just bumps into somebody.
Yeah, I think even I wouldn't want to be dating my best friend's little sister, even though we could probably technically legally do it. I don't think I would be able to do that.
"Oh Lord!" And then why did we have to do that?
You seriously have no idea, and it's great.
Yay! I just...
You probably have figured it out by now.
Oh boy, I think I might have. Ooh.
Yes.
They do the whoopee.
No, guess.
No.
One of them turns into the dark side.
No, what
Oh.
Thea's doing is incredibly terrifying in hindsight.
She wants to get into Tommy's pants.
Well,
She just
that's
said that
already-
outright.
She already said that. We kind of got that.
Yes.
He said something really on the nose that makes the original plans for season 2 were a lot better. I'll tell you that.
There were original plans. Oh, I want to learn the production now. I love.
Well,
learning-
you will when you get to season 2 and you realize why this is horrifying.
Yeah.
I
And he realized it too.
love learning for the production of things. It is so fascinating learning just.
Oh yeah, she acknowledged it, and she's just like, "Oh God."
Yes.
Yeah.
This is kind of creepy, just all around.
Well, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you don't get the half of it.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Where am I going? Where are you taking me into the spider's den?
How have you not guessed it yet?
Because I'm not very smart. No, I am naive.
She said it out. They hinted at it accidentally.
I wasn't paying attention. I just know that she wants to get into Tommy's pants. And maybe he does a little bit too.
Oh God.
Oh God, Joel.
no.
That would be even worse.
I don't know.
No,
There's a lot of
He gave
pants.
his justification why, which is a very legitimate justification for why not.
Oh, that reason. Right. Best friend.
What?
Best friend's little sister.
No, that's not the reason.
This is hilarious.
It's a little worse.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't
Or-
even want to know now. I'll find out or not get it then. How about that?
You need to like binge season 2 like ASAP.
I haven't finished this.
Yeah, there's more than one way to save the city. Ollie being like, I learned a lesson that I already learned in previous episodes. Also generically, oh yeah, and the guy survived because things and stuff.
Things and stuff. He's alive. Yada yada. This city believes really willing. This city just showed you full of people ready to believe in good. Yada yada. Why do we fall? Every generic line in the superhero thing.
So
Is
what
a
happens?
protector, a silent, a
Guardian.
whoosh in Guardian, a green.
Arrow.
A sharp point.
Sharp point.
A sharp point.
Justice comes with a. I like justice as a point or whatever the commercials were. Oh, and then this reveal, which is really stupid. So I wonder what the names were on the one that he threw into the fire already.
So it's like
Also, did
this
this one ever
weird.
get lost?
So that's weird. It looks like is the list made from the fires of Mount Doom? You know, because that's how you get the lettering on the Ring of Power. You gotta
One
put
book to rule them all, one book to find.
them,
Oh, sorry.
one book to find them, one book to bring them all, and in the darkness find them.
Darkness, find them.
In the land of Mordor where the shadows
Where the
lie.
shadows lie.
Our responsibility.
I love that poem. That's a great poem.
Good.
3 rings for the.
I promise. And then Bruce, then you all of a sudden cut to Bruce, and I promise on the spirits of my dead parents that I will spend the rest of my life warring on all criminals. Which is
Jack.
A bunch of
No,
arrows
no.
fly out of a cave.
I'm talking about no, different scene. This is 8-year-old Bruce
Oh, right.
at his bed. You've never seen that scene?
I've seen this. I've probably seen that scene a bunch of times. I know what you're talking about.
It's all I thought one. For being honest.
But yeah, like we're acting like Moira was in the wrong, and that like finally, like she sees that. It's like no, Ollie was the complete douchebag here.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, and I love how this is brought up again in season 2, and I really like that with the flashbacks with them. Oh, that was amazing. That episode was just fantastic.
Yep.
But again, we're supposed to be like, oh, she was the selfish one who's finally realizing her mistake. Like, he was the freaking jackass.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the scene at the end, but still. I just realized, yeah, people go to like all these like fancy parties, but they never actually eat food. It's all hors d'oeuvres.
Well, to be fair, I would eat most of this stuff too, but I'm not a good eater.
Oh, nor am I.
Which is why I'm probably not going to live a very long life, sadly.
Okay, that was a little on the nose. It's okay to get your hands dirty every once in a while.
Like, really.
The burger! Enjoy the regular food of the regular people. What?
So I am kind of annoyed of the whole cliche of high society person being like, oh, look, the normal people food.
Hey, Franklin Delano Roosevelt served a hot dog to the Queen of England and the King. So
Yeah, but it was probably a very well prepared hot dog.
I
I
would
probably would.
It wasn't made by like wage slaves who aren't getting paid enough to care.
That's true. It was made by with the finest buns and the finest barbecue grill, served on the finest plate. Your hot dog sauce, ketchup, and
This is going to be the weirdest commentary for people to watch.
Yep, that was Legacies. We didn't have much to say, so we joked around half the time.
It's really, really, really repetitive with previous episodes. It digresses the characters right after things started to get good, and it's really problematic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's the next episode?
Oh shoot! I just got rid.
So did I.
Darn it, I got rid of it.
Hold on, I got Arrow season 1.
Use a fire.
Ow.
Oh, it's the Huntress episode. Oh.
Okay.
Oh wow, we're getting to the point where I stopped.
Oh,
Sure.
Dude, you know what's up next?
Yeah, no, it's coming next.
No, Red.
It's
What?
The Huntress
Vendetta.
episode.
Next episode. No, Muse of Fire. Muse of Fire. My bad.
What?
Next
The
episode
Huntress
is
episode.
What?
Muse of Fire. Muse.
Oh, seen it.
It's the Huntress episode.
Just get the DVD out.
That's the
Wait,
power
that's right.
of. Well, we're still recording, by the way, people. So
Yeah, I know. So
Yep.
people, you know that only Will and maybe Johnny will watch this.
yeah. And yeah.
So, anything else we need to say, people?
Nope.
Hi Will. Hi Johnny.
Hi,
Pants.
guys.
Pants. That's all I'm going to say. Pants. Bye.
Is that like your version of the Rascal thing? The end of every conclusion video?
No, that's just my way of being innuendo about stuff. Because, pants.
How about this? Huh? The Thea and Tommy scene.
Yeah, that's the and Tommy scene.
Okay, Tommy's saying alright.
Arrow fans, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, see you later, everybody. Okay, this is a bit of a redux, continuation of our last commentary. these two have something to say because I'm stupid and I can't figure stuff out properly.
Okay, so the reason the Thea thing is creepy,
Mhm.
and we decided just to straight up tell him, is that Thea is Merlin's daughter.
Oh, that is creepy.
Aww.
Captain Jack's had a little baby girl and a big boy. He's been getting it done.
Yeah.
Because he's Captain Jack.
Well, that's not the creepy thing.
They have sex, don't they?
No,
Incest?
thankfully they don't. But
Aw.
he is all creepy and stuff. And, like, yeah.
Aw, man. No incest on Arrow. They didn't decide to destroy that
Well,
moral.
Eric thought there was in season 2 because he didn't remember a character's origin story. And he was like, Cap was like, wait, what?
Aw, man. No incest. Dang it. Well, that's what fan fiction's for, people. And Tumblr.
Oh, God.
Well, you
But
know
yeah,
it's out there.
so...
Yep, that
No,
was.
it totally is. You should totally look that up.
Oh, please. I've seen it all over the place. It's not something uncommon.
Yeah, so, yeah,
Yep.
it's a little addendum, so...
Captain Jack making babies. That's all I gotta
Well,
say.
that's not the creepy thing.
And they fall in love with one another. Kind
Well,
of.
they don't, but...
They want to. One wants to.
One definitely does.
Yep.
And little Tommy outright says it. Like, he predicts it. And the thing is, I'll just reveal this. The original plan for Season 2 was that Ollie would be Merlin's son, which would make a lot more sense and be a lot more interesting.
I mean, I can see that.
Oh, cool.
It's like Captain Jack with blonde hair. I'm just gonna call him Captain Jack. Like,
Well, Borba would still be his mom.
That's true.
Oh, they'd still be a queen.
Well,
yeah.
That's true. So yeah, okay. That was our redux. The creepiness has now been told. Yep.
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 Now, see you later. Goodbye.